Everybody's thinking, what are my 2023 action figures of the year? And, well, you're going to get it because I have no other video ideas. So just getting right into it, starting off, these are Marvel Legends, besides one, because I did not get 10. And one spot is a tour, so that's what we're working with here. And let me tell you, my top 10 are probably slightly different than a lot of other people's. So, starting off in the 10th place, technically, which might be the 9th, I'm not counting anymore, is the Cyclops. The the VHS Cyclops. Without the cell shading, I took that off so I could get a comic accurate one, and then they released a retro card one, and that's great, but I don't need it because I got this now. And I don't know if this figure came out in 2022 or 2023. That's why he's at the bottom. So I got him in 2023, but like I just said, I don't know when he came out. He's perfect. I love the way that he is. I messed up his neck. That's not part of the toy. I mean, he's nice and tight. His joints are nice and tight. His colors they pop out of the shelf. For my X-Men shelf, he really pops out. The blast effect, that should have been included in all Cyclops figures. I don't know why Hasbro didn't think of that. They probably were just thinking about money. But we got this, and this is a good spot for number 10. Now, starting with number 8. I don't know why I said starting with. This one is the tour review that I was going to bring up, because one figure is, I like it, but it's not my top 10, and the other figure I made, which is in my recent video, it's the Green Goblin. This, I'm going to take off the stand. You guys, this is, wow. 55 subscribers after this one video, that is insane. You can't even see him. Like that. 55 subscribers. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. I didn't know that this guy would make so much attraction. You know, I removed the paint, as you could see in the last video, make it more accurate, and I'm sure you're guessing that this figure was supposed to come out in 2022. Well, it's my list, and I don't care. It's going in 2023. And Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. You can't have the Green Goblin without a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Am I right? I am right, because you'd be wrong if you said no. I put these two together because I like this figure, but he's not top 10. This guy put it in the spot. But he's so low because I had to make him like that myself. I had to take off the paint, which is fine. I understand, but I don't know. It's awesome. Tobey Maguire's perfect too. You know, his head's a little weird, just like this pose that I'm going to have him in, because I need to get going. I have a limited time. And then up next for number 7 or 8, I don't know, is the retro card Moon Knight. Moon Knight is one of my favorite figures, or not figures, characters, and this is perfect. He's low on the list because he is a repaint. This is the Target exclusive retro card Moon Knight. But I love Moon Knight's character. I love his design. I want to get another one to splot some blood on him so he's more bloody and gruesome. It's awesome. That's number 8 or 7. The cape's too long though. If the cape was shorter, it'd be awesome, but it's not. So that's why he's at number 7. Now, going into number 6, Mark 1 Iron Man. This guy was I saw him at Target and I'm like, I haven't got a figure in a long time. I want this guy. This guy is pretty dope. This guy's really cool. I never needed him, but I now have an Iron Man shelf display because of him. And yeah, these little blast effects are awesome. I'm going to take them off so he could fit in the background. But this guy was very surprising. He's got awesome articulation too. I mean, it's good. But it's not my favorite. So he's going back there. And then up next for number 5 is Hawkeye. I needed him to finish my Avengers display, and I did. This guy's so bright and colorful. That's what I like in action figures. I like the bright and colorful action figures so they could pop off the shelf, comic book wise too. You know, I had to cut the little slot in the hand because he doesn't hold the bow, which is stupid of Hasbro not to add on. But yeah, this is a great figure. The Sky Cycle came with it, but that is currently being held with Deadpool and Shikla, so they're kind of riding that right now, so I didn't want to take them down just for this. So yeah, that's a Hawkeye, and it's a perfect Hawkeye, and it's the only Hawkeye I need and I will ever get in my life. Up next, we got the the Magneto figure from the Retro card line, which is the animated series. I put the Havoc effects on because I think that's what the effects that he needed, because he doesn't come with any. This guy is awesome. I know people are complaining about how long the arms are. I don't think that. I think the arms are okay. They do look weird, but is anyone going to have them in a vanilla pose? No, I don't think so. The cape is molded into the sculpt this time around, so it doesn't fly out. Does have a peg, but you could do that if you want and plug that in. But this guy is a good spot for number 5, I think. I don't know. I lost count. This is just going to be a action figure, favorite action figures. No list. You know. These are really, really tight joints. I did not heat them up. I just got them out of the box because I was in a hurry. He's just going to go back there. If he could stand. Or get him in the unique pose that I always like to do, the wide stance. And then up next is everyone's going to have this figure on their list. Everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone. It's the Black Widow, the fully posable Black Widow. Hella accessories, great sculpt, ab crunch on a female figure. Isn't like that's enough said. Like Stan Lee said, enough said. That's all I need. Smoke effects on the bracelets, shooting effects on the bracelets, 3 different head sculpts, multiple hands, weapons that go along with the specific character, unlike Magneto or Cyclops with his power effect. And we even got blasters for the guns. Everyone's going to have this figure on their list. Everyone. So that is 3rd. I know that for a fact because I have 2 more. That is number 3 on my list. And then up next is not a Marvel Legends. I don't even think this guy is going to fit in my display. This is going to be an honorable mention, but I said screw it. I'm just going to put him on the list because this guy's dope. It's the Beast Kingdom's Dark Side. This was a Big Bad Toy Store. It was for $7 on Big Bad Toy Store. So I got it. You guys can't even see it. I don't even know how far there. He's huge and he's awesome. Now this is a little weird. His joint right there, you can see it. But when you don't care about stuff like that, it is the least of your worries. Look at how massive this guy is. You know, bringing him to my McFarlane Superman. Dang, like look at that. If you guys want a review on this guy, let me know. Because I will gladly review him. And then here he is right next to my Mafex Batman. If you want to get into 6-inch scale. That's awesome. It's just so... It's so big, massive. That's what she said. And it's great. So that's why he had to be on the list. And if you guys watch my number 1 review of my YouTube channel, you could tell I love this figure. And it's not Hydra Bob. It's the Deadpool from the 2-pack. Hydra Bob is a great accessory. Because let's face it, he's not a character. He's Deadpool's side lady. This is my favorite. Renew your vow of Spidey bottom mold. You got the toe articulation, which I don't really care about, but it's there and it's awesome and it should be required on all figures. They got accessories from Ninja Turtles. So much accessories, just like Black Widow. This is my #1 figure of the year, and it had to be. Deadpool's my favorite character of all time, right next to Batman. Don't know which one I like more, but Deadpool was a great inclusion in my Deadpool shelf, which is now almost completely finished. So there you go, guys. There's my 2023 action figures. Action figures of 2023. There we go. List. Thank you guys for watching. I don't like asking this, and I never will like asking it until I get a good amount of subscribers. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. And just a little side note before we go. The Beast Kingdom's Dark Side comes with so many good accessories, too. He comes with his Omega Beams. And then other sets of hands. Like I said, if you want me to review that figure, mention it in the comments. Thank you guys for watching the video. That's about it. I hope you guys have a great Christmas, because it is in 2 days for me by the time I made this video. Have a great Christmas. Spend times with your family. And I'll see you later. Bye.